Hi, I am Mlle from Lenormand course online, and we are going to talk about the Lenormand cards again. Card number for the house. I'll show it to you. What I work with myself is the Gilded Reverie, that's this set. I like that myself. To work with. As a start, it is more convenient to start with this set. What can be seen on the card of the house? I'll keep it that way for a while, then you can see it too. The card of the house shows a country house in a wooded area. At the front we see a well-maintained park. In the medallion we see the King of Hearts playing on his lyre. I just looked up what it was. It is a lyre. A medieval musical instrument. He has a crown on his head, and long red hair, and a red beard. Dressed in beautiful expensive clothes. Red clothes and blue silk, brocade, or velvet overcoat, and a belt. He also becomes, at least when they talk about him, or when they talk about this card, they sometimes say, a blonde man, but I think he's more of a red-haired man. It can therefore also represent a man with blonde hair. Okay, a short description. The house is a very positive card. Here we go again. So, there are two pluses. The card is very positive. That really means, if the card is lying to more negative cards, that he still absolutely keeps his positivity. If this card is lying down, there is just a lot of power, and it remains super, really very, and very positive. It can represent your family, it can also represent your father or a father figure. Like this card, if you draw it, and for example you, the lady, is next to this card. For example, in the grand tableau, your family is very important to you, or at least your father. Or a father figure. The one who raised you. This card can also stand for a house. If you are just moving or want to sell your house or something like that. It can also stand for that. It also stands for homeliness and a home. That you also have a home that you want to sell it yourself. This also stands for. What the card also stands for is domesticity. That is also very important. Improvement of the situation, especially if you are next to the Clover. Then there can certainly be an improvement in the situation or difficulties you have at home at that time. Well, if you draw this card and lay a grand tableau, for a general reading, you have laid out all 36 cards, and when you see this card, you can also look at the card around it. What exactly is there? Is it about your work? About your children? About your relationship? About your family? You can actually explain that a lot. Then it is the house in your daily life. You are surrounded by love, above all. By your family and by your friends. That anyway, it may also be the case that changing your interior is like that, so it can also stand for that. That you think, yes, I want to have a different interior. Or what I already say, that you have a house in mind at the moment. Want to sell your own house, he can stand for it all. Home is the place where you feel most comfortable. Tip. There is an improvement in your situation, all of that will happen. You don't have to be afraid of that, it can go well. Prosperity is coming. That's one thing I want to say. A better future for you. You don't have to worry so much anymore. After rain comes sunshine, and especially when this card is in front of you. That can also be in the financial field. In the financial field, it may also be that this will improve. You are surrounded by love, I said that before. What it can also represent is a sense of status. Status symbols and things like that. Expensive, 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 houses, cars, jewelry, it doesn't matter, it can stand for that too. Furthermore, it can do that last, which is also very important, that it sometimes stands for appearance. Like, oh yeah, I'm fine, and oh great. And that turns out not to be the case at all. People who just wear a mask. Yes, this can also stand for that. That you pretend yourself better than it is at that moment. Person card. Yes, so, I can just see it. It could stand for an older man, he can stand for that. Or a father figure or just your father. For an authority, a supervisor in your work or whatever. Someone who is in charge of the house. For example, your partner can also stand for that. I did not know that yet. Or now what I already thought is confirmed, that is also possible. Or a paternal type, he can also stand for that. The house is also often, as I said before, family. It is often referred to as that, and it gives a feeling of protection and security. This card often also represents a self-employed person. If you work from home or you are a self-employed person, it is often standing. I often put it myself because I am a self-employed person. What kind of work suits me? If you think, I really don't know, what kind of job would suit me? And you draw this card, and if that is your question, what kind of work suits me? Who knows is a broker for me, who knows you have never thought of that. Realtor, yes indeed it could. Architect, structural engineer, working from home, self-employed, as I already said. A small self-employed person or a civil servant is also possible. In combination with other cards. It says here, say, if you draw it together with the tree, then there is something wrong with the house, or you go to a nursing home. Or someone close to you goes to a nursing home, if you were to ask the question. The snake. You draw this card together with the snake, then there is leakage or problems with the gas, usually hidden. Just watch out. It could be that you have at least been warned a bit. Or problems at home, he can also face that. He can also stand. If he says with the coffin, that is also a card in the Lenormand, that you have a renovation of the house. With the stork it is a change of the interior, I have already mentioned that, or of home. With the tower that you have or are going to move into an apartment, or at least something is going to happen with an apartment. That was it again. Short but sweet about the house, and next time I'm going to talk to you about the tree, which is card number 5. I thought it was great fun again, and I would say until next time.